I don't enjoy hurting anybody. I don't like guns or bombs or electric chairs. But sometimes people just won't listen. And so I have to use persuasion. And slides.
Well, I've read the case files, have you? Everything you need to find him is right there in those pages.
And tell me how.
First principles, Clarice. Simplicity. Read Marcus Aurelius. Of each particular thing, ask, what is it in itself? What is its nature? What does he do, this man you seek? What is the first and principal thing he does? What needs does he serve by killing?
Do you speak any English? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
The most likely person to become a case is someone who's been a significant contact of another case. And at the moment, in most parts of the world, due to lockdown, most of the transmission that's actually happening in many countries now is happening in the household, at family level. It's happening in the household, at family household, at family household, at family level. In some senses, transmission has been taken off the streets and pushed back into family units. In some senses, transmission has been taken off the streets and pushed back into family units.
Hey, wake up.
You know what I noticed? Nobody panics when things go according to plan. Even if the plan is horrifying.
Now we need to go and look in families to find those people who may be sick. Now we need to go and look in families to find those people who may be sick.
Nobody panics. Because it's all part of the plan.
Remove them and isolate them in a safe and dignified manner. Find those people who may be sick and remove them and isolate them. In a safe and dignified manner. So that's what I was saying previously about the transition from movement restrictions and shutdowns and stay-at-home orders can only be made if we have in place the means to be able to detect suspect cases.
Because it's all part of the plan.
Isolate suspect confirmed cases.
First I made in 1940, helped by my sister. We as children spoke from here at Windsor to children who had been evacuated from their homes, evacuated from their homes, evacuated from their homes.
Right now, my troops are fanning out across town for your children. Yes, for your firstborn sons.
And sent away for their own safety. And sent away for their own safety. And sent away for their own safety. Today, once again, many will feel a painful sense of separation from their loved ones. Once again, many will feel a painful sense of separation from their loved ones. Sense of separation from their loved ones. Sense of separation from their loved ones. But now as then, we know deep down that it is the right thing to do. While we have faced challenges before, this one is different. This one is different. This one is different. This time we join with all nations across the globe. Join with all nations. Join with all nations. Join with all nations. Join with all nations.
We have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders. When we are successful, and we will be.
This time we join with all nations across the globe. This time we join with all nations across the globe in a common endeavor, using the great advances of science and our instinctive compassion to heal.
A world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be.
We will succeed.
When we are successful.
We will succeed.
Conduct of nations. When we are successful, we have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order.
And that success will belong to every one of us. We should take comfort that while we may have more still to endure, better days will return. We will be with our friends again. We will be with our families again. We will meet again.
When we are successful, and we will be.
What's up, y'all? This is Double Edges. Thank you for tuning in. I also want to thank Plain Truth for providing the media clip that I used to break up and some other media information I added in there. Listen, all we can do is prepare and remember to keep our eyes focused on the Most High. How many times do we have to say it? How many times do we have to hear it? Let's pay attention to what they're not saying. They're telling you in your face it's coming. The economy is not opening back up. They're moving into phase 2. We need to prepare and get ready for the coming of our Most High Father. Thank you and shalom.